Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be my first edition of a series that I'd like to continue where I show you guys the best builds in EASHL right now. I'm going to go over 3 forward builds, 2 defenseman builds, and then finally a goalie build at the end. All of these builds are in no particular order, and I try to find the most common and well-liked builds I could. If you disagree with any of these, please don't send hate. These are just builds that I've seen a lot and have seen discussed online as being good. Anyways, let's hop right into it. These are the best builds in EASHL for NHL 21 in the month of November. Getting right into the first forward build, we have a 5'10", 200-pound two-way forward. The traits for this are core balance 1, dirty dangles 1, and quick defensive stick. Now, realistically, you can swap any of these traits if you want, but I found this to be a very good build, especially for centers and sixes. The shot isn't great, but it makes you a beast on the puck, as well as giving you the speed to outskate most players. This is more of a playmaking build for someone who wants to be responsible defensively, but also contribute heavily on offense. I'd personally use this as a center sixes build, but you can use it wherever you want. The next forward build we have is a 5'7", 169-pound dangler. The traits are dirty dangles 1, sharpshooter 2, and one-time wonder. This is definitely the best build right now in my opinion, and is my go-to build when playing EASHL. The deking and puck control is insane at 95 and 88 respectively. The shot accuracy is also great at 87, and the speed stats in the high 80s and low 90s. This build is an offensive powerhouse, and the one-time wonder makes it so much better. Obviously, anytime someone even breathes on you, you fall over. However, with your speed, you should be able to outskate anyone in your way. Now, you could swap this class out for a sniper over a dangler, but I like dangler better because you have better puck control, and plus you can do the lacrosse move. This build is mainly geared towards 3s, but I've also found success with it in 6s. Moving on to our last forward build, we have a popular one here as a 6'2", 205-pound grinder with precise passing 2, core balance 2, and drive the net. This is another one of those builds where you're just a beast on the puck that can also drive the offense. The meta in online play right now is holding possession as much as you can on offense. It's so hard to knock this guy off the puck, so this is another build I especially recommend for 6s just because of the sheer size of this build. I like drive the net on this build just because it helps on offense with the puck, making it near impossible to take the puck from you when you're cutting towards the net. Not much else I can say about this build other than it's pretty popular lately and I've seen many people have success with it. Moving on to defenseman builds, I have both a 3s build as well as a 6s build for you guys. Starting off with the 6s build, we have a 6'3", 200-pound two-way defenseman with interceptor 1, strongman 1, and stretch passer. Since the two-way already has decent offense stats, I figured I'd make this build a defensive beast with a 93 defensive awareness rating. This makes it so you can quite literally pick off anything near you in the defensive zone, as well as strongman making you scary to go against in the corners. I have stretch passer onto this build to add some offensive flair here to make breakout passes easier. Very solid build that again I've seen tons of people use and have success with. For the 3s defenseman build, we have a 5'9", 170-pound puck moving defenseman with interceptor 2, hockey sense 1, and stretch passer. This build again features a high defensive awareness rating, as well as an offensive rating of 92, making you deadly on both sides of the puck. For a defenseman, you have great puck control and passing, and you're faster than most forwards, making you mobile as well. I chose stretch passer again here because forwards like to cherry pick up high, so you're constantly making longer passes. Also, who doesn't love the auto sauce passing? And finally, moving on to the goalie build today, we have a 6'5", 199-pound butterfly with stick high 2, glove high 2, and cross crease master. Now, there are so many good goalie builds, but this one I've found to have a lot of success with just because people tend to pick top corners more often. 92 on both stick and glove high, making sniping so much harder if you're in position. Cross crease master as a specialty because the one-timer is so broken and overpowered right now, but for 3s I would recommend the one-on-one brick wall specialty instead. Not much else to say about this build other than it's a very good one to use, especially in 6s due to the high rebound control and vision. So those are my picks for the best builds for the month of November. I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments and let me know what you think of these builds as well. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.